Hello everyone, I'm Duke James. This is my Serbia campaign in EU4 Meiou and Taxes. Still fighting the Castilians who rudely rejected our gracious, generous peace deal. Basically just have to wait a little bit more while France continues their carpet sieging. And Genoa, who's over there by themselves. As for me, I'm just sitting back, relaxing, letting France do all the work. Looks like Castile's probably going to move their troops back over. Will they accept the deal now? You know what? Give me this province too now. Who cares about coalitions? I'm gonna go through and delete every heathen temple I can find. Heathen temples. I should build these actually. Oh, this has a heathen temple. It evaded my grasp. I'm gonna make you like Christianity, whether you like it or not. This one's already Orthodox without a temple. That one's converting. This one has a basilica. That one's converting as well. They have one, they have one. Let's build one right there. Converting that. Coring that province. Should probably build in Sardinia since they are constantly revolting. Alright, there we go. In terms of money, why is there so much money? 79 ducats in my You know what, let's just decrease this to 100. And education, I think. Alright, so I can decrease this down to 40, so I can cut this by, I don't want to do 25, but alright, I guess I have to. That helped like 3 ducats. Doesn't help that my overextension is 339%, so I'm losing 271 ducats a year. Which that's what, 23 ducats a month? It's a lot of ducats. Let's go ahead and make... I was going to make Castile. Should probably build a fort in Carowin just because the rebels keep rising up there. Alright, so truce with... That won't be necessary. Truce with Naples ends 17. Florence ends 15. Oh, that's this year, actually. That ends 25, which is a long time. And Castile ends 29. Alright, so it looks like Naples and Florence are my next targets again. Naples is what? That's about 2 wars, if I don't care about aggressive expansion. Which I really don't. I just don't see anybody joining or forming a coalition. Let's take this province. It's level 5. Okay. They get split up. Take them off. They go out. Then you go over there. The problem with vassals is that they what was that? Actually, I was gonna say that they build troops, but I think these are levy troops, so that wouldn't be correct. Oh, my vassals have a lot better dip tech than me. Which makes sense, considering my dip tech's 23. I'm gonna get casual literacy. Eventually. Globalized trade hasn't spawned, and it's 1615. Maybe we're never gonna get this? What trade node has the most power? Is that... No. Is it gold? Because it should spawn in China. I'm gonna switch my merchants around and transfer to... See if I can transfer to the Adriatic. that helps out a little bit with money. Extra 3 ducats. Does that mean I can now spawn globalized trade? Oh, they have okay, so even if I collect 51, does mean there's 51 in there. So I think it's trade power, not trade value. But I don't know how much. I guess I could just go check. Where's this trade node? Yeah, Ming has 1600 trade power. So if it goes by trade power, does it maybe it says. Province owner has to have Dip Tech 27. I think it's waiting for me to get Dip Tech 27. Have the province modifier major center of trade, dominant center of trade. It says Lecce is not an island, so is it trying to spawn right here? Is the reason why it hasn't spawned is because I don't have Dip Tech 27? So it wants to spawn in my territories then? Is that what's happening? And then it says province owner, Adriatic Sea. Serbia is the strongest trade power in Adriatic Sea. Or it has the highest trade value node in the world, which it doesn't. So I assume it's waiting for me to get to 27. Even though Adriatic doesn't have the most trade power in the world, but then why wouldn't it just spawn in China then? It's been 15 years and it hasn't spawned, so. There's some reason why it hasn't. Everybody is flooding into Canik. I don't need all of you to come over here. So remember when I said only Catholic and Sunnis have fanatics? Apparently not. There's Calixtan fanatics rising up. So how are we doing on casual literacy? 4,400 ducats. It's spreading, it's just very slow. It's in all of these territories, which I own most of them. 4,400 ducats. The burghers now make 1,400 gold a year. If I went to war, I could take money from them. I do not have many advisors available to me. One. Let's kill these guys. Hopefully that sticks in that province. 77% religious unity. Damn, that dropped 5%. Alright, I have a 5-4, so that shouldn't be a hard battle. I converted Rome. I'm surprised the Mamluks haven't joined a coalition. Yeah, I got all my basilicas. Actually, I could probably take money from the burghers now. Forgot I was at war. Thank you. Take a claim on that province. I'm not going to pay off their debt. Novgorod, you're on your own. I gave you a bunch of territory and you lost it. Alright, I won. Give me this province. 36 ducats. Bring these guys down south. Actually, I'll put them right here. Cyprus is now Sunni. No, they're Catholic. Should probably support their independence. I'll help you go free. Sure. Make cores. Karawan is 40%. Alright, so I could attack Florence and take them. They're Orthodox. Thing is, I don't have a claim on them. It's my vassal's claim. I think it'd be worthwhile for me to get a claim. Unless I gave it to Ancona and then... Should probably cut Ancona. I'd like to cut Ancona free, but they're. I'd have to spend a stability point to do that. I think I was cut Siena free. Seize their land. It looks like they all have basilicas except Piombino. So I'll build one there. Cyprus declared war on the Mamluks. I suppose I could just give it to someone. Yeah, I'll just declare war on Florence. Let's bring that back. Split these guys up and go for the capital. There's like 5 provinces in the entire Mamluk country that are actually worthwhile to capture. I'll do cloth. They still have horrible fort defense in every single province. Even the ones that are 2 provinces away from their capital. So I'm going to take those provinces and then declare war on Florence using Sienna's claim. I think 34 months is too much to go out. Pretty much the Mamluks, well, they have no territory over here anymore, so they literally are just this area now. Let's deal with these guys. It's a 220. Well, I only need 2 troops over here. So I'll bring these 9,000 over, just to be sure that I can take those guys out. Religious unity is 77%. Bring them over. Actually, you know what? I could probably just take them out using the fort. Oh yeah, they're going. Trend is tech 31. I'll just leave those guys. Put a diplomat on outreach countries. Bring these guys back over. Did I just kill those guys? Anyway. Alright, Trent. If I take Trent, that's a lot of aggressive expansion. So I'm gonna hold off on that. I'll just take war reps and then some prestige. Alright, Cyprus, you could probably, get your independence. Why are you running, people state? Come back. Alright, they did end. They owe me 36 favors. Mamluk grants Cyprus independence. They forced to give them 10% of their income. They pay 322 ducats to Cyprus and their allies. I get 307. Hey, Cyprus, you want to become my vassal? I'm now their ally. Okay. Serbia owns Cypriot core provinces. Which one is that? I don't own your provinces. Anyway. The Pope doesn't want to just give up. So for now, I am going to finish this part here and pick up in the next part. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.